happened, on this day. March 1, 1565. The city of Rio de Janeiro, proper was founded by the Portuguese, was named São Sebastião do Rio de Janeiro.
March 1, 1633. Samuel de Champlain reclaims his role as commander of New France, the area colonized by France in America, on behalf of Cardinal Richelieu.
On 1 March 1642, by charter of King Charles I, Gorgeana became the first incorporated city in America.
1st of March 1713. The siege and destruction of Fort Neoheroka begins during the Tuscarora War in North Carolina. March 1, 1781. Articles of the Confederation and Permanent Union of the 13 original states of the United States of America that served as its first constitution came into force on March 1, 1781. 1 March 1790. The first United States Census is authorized. On the same day of a year 1793, erupted the Battle of Aldenhoven during the Flanders Campaign, during the French Revolutionary War. On March 1, 1803, Ohio becomes the 17th state of the United States. March 1, 1815. Napoleon managed to sneak past his guards, and somehow escape from Elba, and return to France immediately. March 1, 1836. A convention of delegates from 57 Texas communities convenes in Washington on the Brazos, Texas, to deliberate independence from Mexico. March 1, 1845. United States President John Tyler signs a bill authorizing the United States to annex the Republic of Texas. March 1, 1867. Nebraska becomes the 37th U.S. state. Lancaster, Nebraska is renamed Lincoln and becomes the state capital. March 1, 1872. Yellowstone National Park is established as the world's first national park. On the same day of a year 1873, E. Remington and Sons in Ilion, New York begins production of the first practical typewriter. March 1, 1910. The deadliest avalanche in United States history buries a Great Northern Railway train in northeastern King County, Washington, killing 96 people. March 1, 1947. The International Monetary Fund begins financial operations. On the same day of a year 1953, Soviet Premier Joseph Stalin suffers a stroke and collapses. He dies 4 days later. March 1, 1974. Watergate scandal. 7 are indicted for their role in the Watergate break-in and charged with conspiracy to obstruct justice. March 1, 1992. Bosnia and Herzegovina declares its independence from Socialist Federal Republic of Yugoslavia. March 1, 1998. Titanic became the first film to gross over $1 billion worldwide. March 1, 2002. U.S. invasion of Afghanistan. Operation Anaconda begins in eastern Afghanistan.